Vito has gotten into your heads. Don't ever forget, we are juggalos and we are family.
Testing.
Flaws and mistakes included. We are family, not only for life, but forever! Bring it in.
What are they going to do?
I mean, the brothers, that seems like Violent J got through to them. And what?
Wow,
come on.
The power of family certainly has a sway on the men we know as Yelbo and Rumbo, but it looks like there's going to be a swift response.
Maestro, la musica, please. You fucking pieces of shit.
Please excuse the language.
You ain't going nowhere. Let me take my glasses off so I can see the pieces of shit in the ring more clearly. You rat son of a bitches. And you too, you fat fucking juggalo.
Somebody threw something in it.
That's family sticking up for family right there.
All right. Hopefully y'all can hear me.
Now. All of you pieces of shit of family. Right. There's only one family you are loyal to, and that's La Cosa Nostra. My uncle, Lucky Luciano, built this, and you broke the rules. You ratted on the family. Both of yous are gonna get death. There are people waiting outside. There are even people waiting inside. I suggest you guys get in that car outside and get the fuck out of town. You rat fucks. Vito! Vito! They ain't going anywhere. I said, they're going somewhere, you fat douchebag, and I fucking mean it. I want to tell you something, Vito.
Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. It's Wolfpac Maine here.
But I want you to hear me crystal clear. And I know you got one deaf ear. So why don't you come in with your good ear so you can understand exactly what I'm saying. Okay, douchebag, go ahead and tell me. I'm fucking listening. It goes like this. Oh, shit! My fucking balls! Oh, my balls! Brothers of Funstruction! Oh, my God! Take care of this piece of shit! Oh, fuck! Oh, shit!
Vito got it right in the yam bag!
Yeah, so that's rough on the left and Yabo on the right.
Speaking for all of us here, and look at this!
Well, Violent J's gonna give the brothers the final say!
Okay, Vito.
we got a proposition for you. Do you want to do this the easy way? Where you put our clown shoes on and you make an ass out of yourself in front of everybody? Or do you want to do it the hard way and we put the shoes on for you?
Go fuck yourself.
Well, that decision's clear.
Try to put the shoes on him.
And Vito.
Vito's worst nightmare is to be turned into a clown.
Yeah, Vito's gonna join the Brothers family. Wait a minute, there's Mickey Knuckles, there's PCO. Oh, Luciano Enterprises. Vito's heavies are watching his back.
We'd had to know that Mickey Knuckles and PCO would be out here to back up.
Willie, get out here!
Oh, wait a second. Speaking of backup.
And the definition
Tough Tony
of family
Willie Mack
goes far beyond just Violent J and these fans. Willie Mack and Too Tough Tony. They'll challenge for the tag team titles against PCO and Knuckles later tonight. And they're wasting no time making their presence known.
Well, Willie and Tony, they came out here swinging as they helped the, well, can we, I guess we could call them the Brothers of Funstruction. It seems like
I would be sitting on the front right.
They're talking about some serious stuff out there.
Turnbuckle.
I don't want to call them Joey and Danny Chacon.
Are. Your boy Vince Russo.
Like I'm in the back right there.
Team match tonight between me and Willie Mack versus y'all two for the tag team titles. So we'll see you boys.
There we go, right there.
Tonight.
That's me right there, right next to that. I'm right next to a girl with glasses on, with like green and blue hair.
Won the #1 contendership a week ago, and the match is now official. It'll take place later tonight. And we may not have to wait much longer based on the tempers flowing.
Yeah, Too Tough Tony and Willie Mack looking to bring those tag team titles back into the JCW fold again. And Vito, it's clearly just releasing that information about the brothers clearly didn't get rid of a clown problem for Big Vito, not yet.
Now, Vito thought he could intimidate the brothers into skipping town, but family sticks together and gives you strength to battle
when Too Tough Tony,
and we'll see if that strength.
Too Tough Tony and Willie Mack come back out again.
Too Tough Tony for the tag team titles later on tonight in your main event. I'm Joe Dombrowski alongside
Start
Vegas
pouring,
Scott, and already
shots.
the battle lines are drawn.
Looking forward to that part.
See the men we know as Yalbo and Rumpo having some sense talked into them by all of their collective family here in Detroit.
Oh, absolutely, and it's great to have Violent J at least back here for now, back in the fold. We want to talk about tag team action. We said that the titles are going to be on line. We also have a tag match between Flo Kane, Stephen Flo, and Cocaine versus The Outbreak.
As Stephen Flo's been on a roll lately, we'll see if Flo Kane can keep that rolling. American champion Facade will be here. He will see action with Disco Ray, and we'll check in on that budding relationship with Disco Ray and the Ring Rat. Maybe some increased confidence there from Disco Ray, we'll find out.
And increased competition in the JCW women's division. We just saw last week this alliance between J-Rod and her bestie, she says, Sophia, who she has now brought here into the fold of JCW to go after Big Al and Danny Mo. We're going to see all of those forces collide here tonight, too.
And of course, your main event, as we touched on, Too Tough Tony, Willie Mack, recognized #1 contenders for the JCW World Tag Team Championship. They will challenge the brand-new champions PCO and Mickey Knuckles. It is going to be wild and chaotic here later on tonight, but I understand that there's a disturbance right now going on in the office of Vince Russo. Let's check in on that.
Come in. Oh, you're already in, Matt. How you doing? Doing all right, but the gig is up. What now? What's next for me?
Matt, you're a wrestler, right? You're a wrestler?
Yeah.
Independent contractor.
True.
So you know how contracts work. So I gave you a job as an independent contractor to take care of Kerry Morton. And I got to tell you, you did a hell of a job. And you were paid for that hell of a job, weren't you, Matt? So I fulfill my obligation. You fulfilled yours, right?
Yeah, but what are you saying? You just used me? That's it?
Matt, how did I use you when we agreed on a contract? You fulfilled the contract, and I paid you very well. Where do you get used out of that, Matt?
True, but what I'm hearing is I'm free to go back into business for myself then.
Whoa. Matt, listen. I don't want any issues. You did a job. You did a good job. We're on good terms right now. What is it that you're looking for me to do for you, Matt? Explain that to me.
You know what? I want a match with Caleb Conley. You think he's the guy? I'm the guy. 48 countries, 28 states. I'm the guy. How about I have a match with Caleb, show you what I'm capable of?
Okay, we've agreed to one contract, right? And now what you're presenting is you want a match with Caleb. So let's do this on another contract. How about this, Matt? I'll give you the match with Caleb. You beat Caleb. You take Caleb's place as the chosen one.
Now we're talking.
Okay, but there's got to be another side of this. And the other side of this is if Caleb beats you, you leave JCW for good to never come back again.
Oh wow!
Does that sound like a fair deal?
See, I remember seeing this on the screens, but I couldn't hear what was going on when I was there.
Caleb, you're the chosen one here, bro. You're selling yourself to me. You got to fit. We got a deal. Say we got a deal.
We got a deal.
Thank you, Matt. Thank you. Nice doing business with you again. Good luck tonight, Matt. Good luck.
I'm gonna be the guy.
Good luck.
Some say Michigan is shaped like a glove. Others call it the murder mitten. But we
is anybody there?
Palm, ready to bitch slap the rest
What's
of
up?
the nation with JCW action. Juggalo
Y'all can hear me fine. Hit the one in the comment section for me.
Beatdown. Friday night, March 20th, Detroit Murderous. It's JCW Lunacy.
Yep, I'm gonna be there.
Doors 6:30 p.m. Showtime 8 p.m.
I will be there.
Free with limited VIP seating available. Saturday night, March 21st, Saginaw, Michigan. JCW Lunacy comes to
That's the next night right there.
6:30 p.m. Showtime 8 p.m. Absolutely free with limited VIP seating available. And finally, we enter the Panic Zone live stream. This event beams out all over the world live. March 22nd, Lansing, Michigan. Gruall Hall at 224. Doors 5:30 p.m. Showtime 7 p.m. Absolutely fucking free with limited VIP seating available. Don't miss JCW's brutal 3-town beatdown.
Yep, I will be there.
Rivers will run a raid.
Who's this guy here?
I'll be the only one left. Oh, hey there. It's me, Father Bronson, and I'm here today to show you how to make your own candles and lotion. It's a fantastic time. I'm super excited. Mr. Wiggles is super excited. And, excuse me. Right, we're going to talk about Red Love and how that all fits in here. It's going to be great. Give me a second.
Red
So I
Love.
don't care if the office wants me to talk about myself and what I'm going to do at JCW. What I want to talk about is Red Love. You can tell the JCW office to go fuck. Okay, fine. I'll tell the people exactly who it is I am. Folks, I've been informed that I can't talk about these fine products here today. Instead, I gotta talk to you about myself. My name is Isaiah Brownson. I'm a father to many, not biologically, but spiritually, emotionally. What I do best is administer red love and spread joy and happiness to the people. And that's what I intend on doing when I get to JCW. I'm gonna make all the jigaloos and jiggalettes happy. And that's what red love's all about, right?
Just making people happy.
And making candles, that makes me happy. It smells delicious.
Vince, every time I freaking talk to you, you're mesmerized by this stupid goddamn paper.
Yeah, that's my
what
job.
the hell's the matter with you?
That's my job, Vito. That's my job.
You sound like a friggin' dork. You sound like a nerd. You friggin' forget.
I sound like a dork. You just took a gut shot from a clown, bro.
Yeah, you're a
I'm the
buddy.
dog. Oh, so what? I put him up to it?
Yeah, you're a jackass. You're a jackass.
What can I help you with?
You wrote the stupid friggin' script and you're writing all this stuff. You booked my boys, right?
Yeah.
You booked them in a match. Why?
I really need to answer that.
Whose side are you on, Vince?
Bro, what business are we in? We're in the ratings business. The ratings business.
If I cracked one, that's ratings.
Yeah, your boys are ratings. You're ratings, bro. And you want to know what business I'm in? I'm in the JCW business.
The champ is here! You're a fucking jerk off, I swear to God. Are you friggin' friends with this asshole?
I think he's entertaining,
No,
man.
he's not entertaining. He's a jerk off. Really, seriously. All right? Yeah. Things are different. This ain't the WWE. You're not sucking on
didn't see
Pritchard's
that Ken
ass.
Anderson
all right?
was,
this is JCW.
backstage
I run this
segment.
place. I'm the top guy here. Not friggin' Ken Anderson, JCW champ. It's Big Vito country. If you didn't know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I see it like.
That's the JCW champion right there, Ken Anderson on the right.
Jabroni.
Nah, I ain't no jabron.
No?
No, it's not. That's not what's happening. You know something? I got something special for you coming.
Yeah?
Better fucking talk to him. You seem to have a whole bunch of new boys lately.
Yeah. We'll see. Fucking curtain jerker.
You know, Ken, I gotta say this, like, you are a little bit of a wise ass, but I do have to say this. I don't think you ever sucked on Pritchard's head. I wouldn't even go there.
I didn't.
Yeah, he
didn't
gets
do
a
that.
little
I
excited
didn't do that.
sometimes.
I definitely didn't do that. Thanks.
The following is a non-title match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, coming down to the dance floor, the greatest showman, Disco Ray.
Well, Disco Ray lives up to being the greatest showman, lives up to being funky with a little side of flash.
Oh my God.
He's found a brand new biggest fan.
I mean, there is so much happening here, but I gotta say, it's great to see the ring rat back and on her feet, and it seems like she's maybe moved on a little bit.
She recovers nicely, doesn't she?
She
Listen,
was with
I love the optimism.
Caleb Conley before,
And
but she got a new
Disco
guy
Ray,
now.
More than
Disco
happy
Ray.
to have the ring rat in his corner as well.
Look at that hip action.
Oh, there we go, right there on the right.
Look at that hip action. Well, certainly the ring rat assimilating well to her newfound partnership. I'm not sure how to really define that.
And his opponent.
Yeah, there we go, right there on the right there.
He roams the streets at night.
Like, I'm gonna be next to this, the short. I'm gonna be short next to this light. The short lady with the blonde hair. Hey, what's up, Rain? I had overslept a little bit too. I'm sorry. Hey, I'll shut up to Facade.
You can never be entirely sure where Facade's head is at. We have seen Facade represent well. We've seen Facade be a man of the people, but we've also seen Facade seemingly sell out his morals when it benefits him the most.
Shout out to the
there's
pack.
a missing piece there, Joe, that we got to talk about. We've
Yeah, they're
also
gonna be right
now
there.
seen Facade as JCW American Champion, that title that he's holding, and it's all been thanks to this new attitude. It's
so I'm
really,
gonna be
I guess,
standing-
what's important to Facade, and right now it seems to be staying a winner no matter what.
Facade tagging many of these ringside signs, giving his
Like them right on the other
Facade
side.
to our loyal fans
I'll
here
be
in
standing
Detroit,
right in front of
Michigan.
him.
Certainly the epicenter of JCW for so many, many years.
Oh, the
And
sign was
Facade,
covering me.
as American champion, represents
I'm gonna be standing
so
in
much
between
of
these
that
two
26
ladies, the
year
short
history,
blonde girl, and then the
future
tall
as well.
girl with
Facade,
glasses. They're gonna be right there.
lifelong fan, turned competitor,
I'm just
turned
standing next to this
champion.
girl with glasses with
But
green and blue hair.
Disco Ray has had his sights set specifically on Facade to use a non-title victory to stake his claim and make a name for himself.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'm gonna be on the front
hold on a
right
second.
of the.
I was
the
gonna
hair go
say
right there.
this would
See, right there on the
certainly
right.
propel Disco Ray into contention.
Look for a guy with a
but it
white
seems like
mask.
Disco Ray's got a plan of his own here.
I'll be standing in front of him. What's up, Rainmaker? How you doing, Miss?
Before we wrestle, we gotta get down, and I would suggest any competition that involves dancing.
How's everyone doing tonight?
All right, that was impressive. Oh, wait a second. I'm impressed that Disco Ray stayed one step ahead of Facade.
Yeah, well, we're out of the Soul Train dance line now, and we're back into JCW non-title action as Disco Ray trying to stay a step ahead of the Ninja Facade. Oh, that's not going to help your dance coordination one bit.
Oh, and again, Facade is such a
hear me
unique
good?
athlete, but he's able to combine precision striking with that high-flying ability.
Yeah, y'all gonna see
At
me
the
with my
same
black
time,
hat
he
on
has
right
become
there.
even more and more aggressive over recent
Yeah.
weeks.
And
Right
them
where
two
we
right
found
there, they're
out the
standing
tag
behind
titles will
me.
be at stake to Tough
The
Tony
lady
Willie
with the
Mack
pink.
to challenge Mickey Knuckles and PCO.
She got on the pink
and
sweater.
We found out
And
that
the guy with
Caleb
the
Conley
green sweater
Whoa.
right there.
to count,
They're standing
and
behind me
that'll
in
be
line,
it
too.
for that attempt as Disco Ray able to not get the shoulder up, he got the hips up. You see that? The rest of the body
Yeah, I think
just went with it.
that's just all instinct. That level of hip movement.
Listen,
Yeah,
we're
look at me,
not
I'm on
really
TV,
sure how
y'all.
honest Facade has been, but I do understand when it comes to Disco Ray, those hips don't lie.
Oh, double springboard into the drop kick.
Could have been a knockout shot. Will this be all?
Oh,
Disco Ray gets the shoulder up. We found
Let
out
me put
Caleb
these
Conley
up
and
here
Matt
so-
Cross will battle tonight. Matt Cross could become Russo's new chosen one, or he could find himself out of JCW.
Ray.
That's huge stakes tonight. And I'm no Matt
Whoa.
Cross apologist, but
Man, this move
you gotta
is so
wonder
good that
what
he
is.
does.
What,
Boom.
whoa.
Facade with that thrust kick. Matt Cross, the ramifications. His career will change tonight one way or another.
Facade looking to completely change the trajectory of this match.
looks
If he
so
can
cool right
keep
there.
Disco Ray down, take a look at this. Whoa, look at that. Disco Ray, just a little bit quicker. Oh,
And a very funkified Luthez press by Disco Ray. And again, he led with the hips, and the body followed. And now to the power of the punch. Disco Ray.
This guy's so goofy,
Big old
man.
windup. I guess you could say Disco getting funky like a monkey, as another man who dropped an elbow once said.
oh, and now maybe looking to seal the deal here with the ring rat cheering him on.
Ring Rat looking at Disco Ray with adoring eyes. And that is the Disco-nection by Disco Ray into the cover.
Oh, and I thought that was it for Facade.
Disco
Beta,
Nation.
think about how Disco Ray's career trajectory changes if he pins the American champion.
Oh, absolutely. If you've already beat a champion once, even if it's a non-title match, you got a great argument for getting a title shot yourself. Disco Ray.
All right. How's everyone doing tonight watching? Shout out to the pack.
To a family
Shout out to the JCW Universe. It's your boy Wolfpacmaine here. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe if you are new.
To get
We are here at the Unofficial JCW
in itself is impressive.
Lunacy
We'll
watch
see if
party.
Disco Ray can finish the job.
We all welcome you here.
Disco Ray making a big impact in a short amount of time.
The JCW American Champion facing off against Disco Ray, one of the newcomers.
Trying to trap him. We've seen Facade.
That's good.
I'm
happy to see you.
Facade trying to do it.
Rainmaker.
On the up and up, but Disco Ray kicks out. What a collision.
And they both
did you see me on TV yet, Rain?
Hard.
Like I'm standing right near a ring rat.
But the ring rat, she's up on the apron.
Boy, she gets emotionally attached quickly, doesn't she?
Yeah, here I go right there.
Ring rat is crying out in support of Disco Ray.
And wait a second.
Well, keep in mind it was the Ring Rat's distraction that kind of cost Disco Ray his last match with Facade. She looking to redeem herself?
Oh, well, look at this. Oh, Facade distracts the referee.
Well, the Ring Rat's evening plans just completely got tarnished. And Facade found an opening to take another cheap shot.
And here is your winner, Facade.
Neon Ninja, we talked about it before. The honor, the discipline
I didn't see
of
nothing.
the way ninjas are trained in combat to defend themselves, but always honor their opponents. Facade abandons that when it seems the times get tough.
Well, times got tough, but in the end, it was a success for Facade. And like we keep saying, that really seems to be all he cares about, the end result and holding on to that championship.
Well, Facade was successful. Title was not on the line, but Facade, a emphatic effort, once again, keeping his win streak alive by any means necessary.
You talking trash too. Whoop, whoop.
Mr. Cameraman, you're interrupting me again. See this magazine? It's got Al Pacino on it, you know? He's a friend of ours. And along with Pesci, Sinatra, you know, the guys, the fellas, the good fellas. That's what we're about here, you know what I'm saying? And he owes me money, I can't stand it.
Hi, big buddy.
Listen, I don't know why you keep coming in here, all right? I've had enough. Just stop, all right? I got a lot of stress, all right? No, don't do that, please.
What?
I want you
I'm gonna help you with your stress.
No, I appreciate it.
I am
I'm gonna
just...
do this again. No, let...
Oh,
that's
no.
pretty good.
This show is not for young children. This is for entertainment purposes.
No. Gee, Vito, you all right?
Get out. Get out.
No.
Get the fuck out. Bye.
I'm turning this copyrighted music down here. Here is here's my facade painting I did. Let me see. Yeah. Yes, I'm going to be making some prints of that. And then I did one of Barnabas the Bazaar. He is the manager of the Outbreak. That came out real good. Y'all can check those out in my short section. And then here's my Too Tough Tony. Oh, let me show that to my other audience here. My Too Tough Tony. Y'all remember when Facade was on the top rope? I shot that. All right, let me go back to yes, how's everyone doing? Hey, what up, Kojak?
Cocaine. He's now the #1 contender for the JCW Lunacy World Championship, but he had plenty of bumps in the road along the way. He came to us first as Pink Cane, only to get a cease and desist letter. Then he was Yellow Cane and got the same cease and desist letter.
They're doing bios.
Somehow
okay,
the
nice.
devil's favorite dealer, weighing 82 kilos from the mountains of Colombia, didn't get the same treatment.
Okay,
Stepping
good to see you,
over
man.
the top rope like a big machine, hitting tombstone pile drivers and his dreaded Coke Slam. Well,
Coke
that
Slam.
doesn't bear any resemblance to any elected official. When has a politician ever done this with a bunch of white powder? Cocaine has had major singles wins over guys like Kerry Morton, broke-ass Briar Wellington, and Caleb Conley. And Cocaine has had a very successful tag team with his partner Stephen Flo, collectively known as Flo Cane. Together, they had big wins over teams like Busta and the Brain, Jeeves and Briar, and even teamed with the Outbreak to defeat the St. Clair Monster Corporation and Big Vito. They've had some problems of late with Stephen Flo wanting to prove that he can fight his own battles. Let's hope they don't blow a beautiful friendship. Cocaine makes it look easy, but the truth is this pro wrestler spent nearly a decade trying to get his first big break. It was in the Midwest, not the mountains of South America, where he cut his teeth in indie wrestling.
That's some hard posts right there,
And Quinn the Preacher spent years working on his promo skills and his muscular physique, only to find a break where he doesn't talk and his body remains covered up. Wrestling! Will JCW's viral sensation be the very first homegrown star of the Lunacy era to win that world championship?
Yeah, we're in the Lunacy era.
You just got to keep watching. I'm Mark Roberts, and I'll see you next time we take a dive.
I met Mark Roberts. Deep dive. That's a good segment. I like that. They give him like some lore.
The contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Seattle, Washington, he is the Stephen
I can only imagine the pain this young man is in after so much punishment over the past couple of weeks at the hands of Shane Mercer. But bottom line, Beta, Flo found a way to pin the mercenary. 1, 2, 3 in the middle.
Yeah, we have seen Stephen Flo picked apart by Shane Mercer over the past couple weeks, and Stephen Flo he kept on fighting, he kept on chasing after Mercer, and in the end, as you said, Joe, it paid off. That is a huge win on the record books for Stephen Flo, but here tonight competes in tag team competition.
And his partner from Colombia, he is the Devil's favorite dealer, Cocaine.
Cocaine holding that briefcase that guarantees him a future shot at the JCW World title. But Cocaine has not just had tunnel vision on that future chance, because he's also had an eye out for his best friend. Cocaine showing that loyalty, showing that trust between the team. Cocaine has had Stephen Flo's back a number of times in recent weeks.
Yeah, and I think to me that means that Cocaine is always looking for more opportunities too for Flokane and for himself, and to keep on elevating Steve and Flo along with him. Hey, why not become tag champions? Why not chase after more titles? I think it's great to see Flokane back together.
They've been through so many tribulations, tests,
and their opponents.
But they still stand tall, but
From your
what
boys.
a challenge opposing them.
Ladies and gentlemen, step right up and prepare to be shocked and amazed as Barnabas the Bizarre oh so proudly presents from the witch trials of Salem to the voodoo graves of New Orleans, twin bodies, one who enjoy brain and insatiable hunger that must be seen to be believed. For they are the
unstoppable, insatiable, fiction, Jackson, Abel, the outbreak.
We have seen the fierceness of the purveyor of the peculiar, Barnabas the Bizarre, as he has proudly proclaimed Jackson and Abel worthy of the JCW World Tag Team Championships. They had a cup of coffee with it for a couple of weeks, but that was certainly not enough to cure the insatiable thirst the Outbreak have for gold and for victims.
Yeah, that certainly was not enough for Barnabas the Bizarre, who, like you said, there just seems to be increasing.
If you guys want to see
I don't even
more,
call it frustration. Like you said, it's just
like a better view,
aggression.
you could come over to the
try
white
to snatch
screen.
back those titles. The tag team scene here in JCW is so hot right now.
And certainly it alarms me whenever I see Barnabas in that that heightened state of aggression or frustration. We know that Barnabas has essentially mind-controlled, programmed, whatever you want to say, the psyche of Jackson and Abel to control them, to direct them, to instruct them as he sees fit, almost as if they are sharing one mind.
This man,
Yeah, and it looks like it's going to be
Cocaine
Cocaine
rules.
starting out here. Oh, hold on.
Both teams have their ardent fans with us.
I'm gonna be standing behind the
But
the
sometimes
outbreak.
you need that pre-match pick-me-up.
What? Hold on a second.
And Jackson almost transfixed by whatever that is. It's not brains, that's for sure. I'm not sure if Jackson's fully aware of what that is.
Certainly was not aware that Steve and Flo was about to launch himself off the top rope.
That was a good
What
lure.
a stage dive.
He lured him over there.
Modified wizard on a whale.
Whoa, another double team here by Flokane.
I was standing real close to the Barnabas.
And you gotta love the bait and switch to
But you're gonna see me
distract
like I'm
Jackson
standing
with
right
that
next to
baggie
this
and then come through
the short,
taking over
blonde-haired
offensively.
girl.
And the early goes to this tag
And
team
this,
matchup, which,
this girl with
as we
glasses
touched
and
on,
blue
Beta, very
hair.
important when it comes
That's
to the
me right
tag
there,
team
on the right.
rankings.
Right
on a night where
behind
the
that
tag
white
team titles
turnbuckle,
will
the
be
right,
decided in our
post.
main event.
Oh, absolutely. Like I was saying, the tag team, whoa,
Cocaine to
competition
the outside.
is on fire
Stephen
here,
Flo's
but
in the
right now
ring.
that might have been it for
Firing some
Cocaine in this
punches
match. He collided hard
off the ropes.
with that buckle. Oh, but speaking
springboard,
of
backdrop.
collision,
Yeah, nice stage dive by Stephen
Stage
Flo.
dive. Stephen Flo.
Caught Jackson flush, and that's after escaping a coke slam, did Jackson a couple of moments ago. So Flokane coming out with
whoa,
on all cylinders so far, but the Outbreak, when they swarm you, when
I
they
like that. I like
overwhelm
when they
you,
do that move right there.
that's when they're in their wheelhouse.
Stephen Flo trapped in the corner. Barnabas delighted on the outside. Well, maybe not anymore.
And
I got
Stephen
that-
Flo
I got that
battling
little
both
sequence
zombies at once. And
uploaded.
certainly gives me flashbacks to how hard Stephen Flo fought against Shane Mercer, and certainly it paid off for him.
Well, yeah, never count Stephen Flo down, but right now he is in big, big trouble. And Cocaine, remember, collided with that ring post. He's just now, it looks like, maybe
Rainmaker with the
starting
emojis.
to come back up on the apron.
Yeah, and Cocaine may be seriously hurt, and that could be a developing story as this match goes on. Although right now, Stephen Flo, the legal man, and certainly having to weather the storm of Jackson and Abel now. And we've seen Stephen Flo, his ability to withstand incredible amounts of pain. We know he wears his heart in his sleeve. He's very passionate.
Rain, I'm sitting right in that corner where they
that
are
heart may be ripped out of his chest.
I'm standing right
Jackson
behind
and Abel have
Barnabas.
their way.
It's exactly like you said, the outbreak continuing to just swarm in the corner. Cocaine desperately wants that tag, but he couldn't be further away.
Yeah, it must feel like miles for Stephen Flo to fight through.
Like I'm like right
to
behind
find his tag team
right
partner.
behind that white post right there.
Oh, hold on. Stephen Flo again trying to fight his way out of the Outbreak's corner.
Can he get there? Can he get there? Inches from Cocaine. No.
Oh, wait a second. Swing and a miss, and here's a tag.
Now we'll see if Cocaine is 100% from that spill on the outside, unloading on.
That's me right there, Rain. Right there.
Jackson rapid fire.
Whoa.
Incredible agility from Cocaine, and plants him
nice.
down with that spinning side
blade.
slam.
That's my
Cocaine
first time
standing tall.
That's my first time
Whoa.
pausing the stream right there.
Into the corner on the
Springboard
springboard,
cutter.
nicely done.
Oh, hold on. Back in the pocket. He's got a lot of pockets, Joe.
Well, you need a lot of reserves to dig down deep and find, but Barnabas wants to interrupt. Oh, wait, is that, I believe that's the antidote to that death mist that Barnabas traveled all the way to Uganda to retrieve, and Cocaine not intimidated by the potions of Barnabas.
Oh, no, no, no.
That distraction may pay dividends. Jackson and Abel, but Cocaine rebounds.
Oh, look at Stephen Flo all the way up. Wait, no, no, no.
Did you see
Looking
me,
for a double
Rain?
team, but did not come to pass. Almost a miscue. Oh no! Stephen Flo gets a mist right in the eyes.
Oh, he got hit with the mist, yeah.
And that paralyzing substance renders Flo incapacitated, and it's Cocaine against the Outbreak 2-on-1.
Yeah, Cocaine gonna have to go it alone here. And this is, oh wait! Coke Slam, one Outbreak member onto another.
And Flo
Here
has
are
done
your
it!
winners, Stephen Flo and Cocaine.
Cocaine stacking up zombies, but where is Stephen Flo?
Well, I think Cocaine just now realizing what's happened to him. Stephen Flo
Right there.
is out and not moving from the damage done. Barnabas is down, courtesy of the chaos as well, and Cocaine
Wow.
Cocaine just
I didn't see that
retrieved
part.
that antidote.
Okay, so he
And
gave,
without
okay.
it, you don't wake
See, I was
up
on the other side. I didn't see that part.
the
So Cocaine
effects
gave
of that mist that
he gave
knocks you into
Stephen
oblivion.
Flo
But Cocaine,
the antidote.
Thankfully, there to bail out Stephen Flo, and Flo will awake with some incredible news, a hard-earned tag team victory.
Once again, the tag team competition stays hot. What? Hold on.
Stephen Flo looks hot too, because
He just stormed after Cocaine won the match and save Stephen Flo. He just stormed out again.
We know Stephen Flo is very emotional. We know he gets in his feelings. Stephen Flo's walked out again, but Cocaine had his back, and the team got the win.
Matt Cross? That loose cannon, you're gonna put me in the ring with Matt Cross tonight? What happened to the chosen one? What happened to I'm the one in the 51%? What happened to that, Vince? You're gonna throw it all away for Matt Cross?
Throw it all away. Yeah, I guess, Caleb, I would be throwing it all away if you lost. Do you think you're gonna lose, Caleb? Do you think you're gonna lose to unclench those fists? Do you think you're gonna lose to Matt Cross? Because if you can't beat Matt Cross, who can you beat? Who can you beat? Maybe this is why TNA let you go, because you're doubting yourself against Matt Cross? You should be ashamed, Caleb, and maybe I need to rethink you being the chosen one. Matt Cross, you're right. It's a joke, Caleb.
I've never been more focused in my entire life. I'm gonna do whatever it takes, night in and night out, to prove you wrong, to prove all of them wrong. Go ahead, doubt me. It's not the first time I've been doubted. After tonight, you're never gonna doubt me again. You hear me?
Yeah, and don't talk about it. Do it. Do it!
If it weren't for Vince Wilson right there, I wouldn't have known about Lunacy.
As we approach and close in on the killing fields that Las Vegas will surely become the night of JCW Stranglemania, April 17th. Pulses race, hearts pound like war drums. Anxiety rips its way through the bodies of the competitors. Sweat beads run down the scarred, often painted faces of the warriors, all of which aim to survive, but few of which actually will. With certain doom on the horizon.
Make sure y'all go and subscribe over to Psychopathic Records.
Chaotic even. Every combatant is searching for a tactic, a shortcut, or a strategy
y'all go and
to
give them a like
cripple
over
their
there too.
opponent beforehand and better their odds in Vegas. Desperately plotting, ploying, and scheming for an early advantage. The lines between good and evil have become blurred. As all is fair, Championship Wrestling will provide its contestants with just such an opportunity. JCW's Panic Zone, March 22nd, live from Lansing, Michigan, Gruel Hall at 224. Absolutely free to watch live from Lansing, or absolutely free to watch from home. Some selective bomb-ass seating is available for purchase at Gruel Hall. All love is lost and gone. Don't miss JCW as we enter the Panic Zone Sunday, March 22nd from Lansing, Michigan. And don't miss Stranglemania from Las Vegas, April 17th. Available on Psychopathic Records YouTube, Insane Clown Posse's Facebook, Insane Clown Posse's X, and the ICP Network on Twitch.
I see green within myself, but not in the form of an inexperienced rookie, but that of a seasoned veteran who is well equipped and experienced to handle any opposition or any surprise situations that might fall before me.
What's good?
I see green within myself,
but not in the form of greed, selfishness, or monetary motivation. The green within me comes from the grassroots hunger and purity of a rookie that is within all of us. Most of us become polluted and corrupted by the wicked ways of this world. But my purity remains as green as the grass on the lawn of a beautiful church on God's green
How's
earth.
everyone doing tonight? Talk to me,
I see green within myself, but not the green of an unripe banana or the green of a snake or bird shit, but the lush greens of an immaculate rainforest, from the seeds that were planted to spawn roots that grow through the cracks within the concrete of a lost civilization. And through those cracks, I have grown to what is now an absolute jungle of ability, talent, and power. The very superpowers needed to save JCW from the evils attempting to swallow it. They must get with the green. I see and feel and live by the green within myself. And that green is coming to JCW. It's time for you to see and feel that green.
I should be on camera a
and
lot
that
closer.
green is me, the Green Phantom.
I'm all right, man. I'm all right.
Hey, I said I'm all right, goddammit. What are you, my fucking mother? You know what? You want to do something for me? Just take care of those assholes, all right?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Look at me right there on the right. That's me right there.
Cleveland, Ohio. He is the Misfit Matt Cross.
Hey, what's up, Fort Sally? Welcome.
Well, Matt Cross, we know, had a vendetta against the entire company of JCW, but last week Vince Russo came clean and said he hired Matt Cross to handle his Kerry Morton problem, to occupy Kerry Morton and clear the path for Caleb Conley to become the chosen one. But how ironic would it be if Matt Cross becomes that chosen one himself? It could happen in a moment.
Yeah, in the end, whether he's been brought on as a mercenary or what his motivations are, in the end, Matt Cross is number one, is Matt Cross. And he wants to get his.
Charlotte, North Carolina. He is the chosen one, Caleb Conley.
Hey, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you.
Well, this is the man that Vince Russo has pushed all of his chips to the center on. The man that has the look, the talent, the rap, everything going for him. Caleb Conley.
Hey, that guy, I remember him in Lion
And
too.
I can't deny that I see the same things in Caleb Conley that Vince Russo sees, and apparently we're going to hear a lot more of what Vince Russo sees
that guy
as
standing
he's
outside
joining
the
us.
line too.
Zeta, I am a gentleman. I am not going to take your seat, dog.
No, we're all good.
You sit your beautiful hiney on that chair. Because I want to stand for this, Joe.
Okay.
I want to watch this. I want a front row seat.
I didn't know Russo was over at commentary.
The chosen one, Caleb Conley.
Okay, but he may not be the chosen one by the end of this matchup. You risked basically the biggest part of your investment, I would say.
And what does that mean? That means I have faith.
Okay.
You are ye of little faith, Joe. Have I been wrong around here? Have I been wrong on many occasions?
I don't think you believe you've been wrong, no.
But Caleb, I mean, I hate to say I sympathize with Caleb Conley at all, but maybe he has a point. I mean, if you're willing to put that up, do you really believe in Caleb Conley?
Veda, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Did I just not give you the seat? Did I just not give you the seat?
Again, I am just asking some questions.
Listen, in order for Caleb to be great, Caleb
there.
has to be
Right there on the
challenged. He has to be challenged. I know what's inside there. You're going to question how long I've been in the business, the talent I've seen. I know what's inside of Caleb.
And Vince, I agree with everything you're saying about Caleb Conley, but bottom line is, though, we've seen Matt Cross take out Ken Anderson, take out James Storm. He's a former JCW World Champion. He's very, very dangerous, and if he finds a way to win this thing, I'm not sure you'll have a way to control him.
Listen, I'm not taking anything away from Matt Cross. I had a contract with Matt Cross. He was paid well. He got the job done. He took Kerry Morton out, who's been nothing but a problem. I have nothing against the guy, but there's only one chosen one in JCW. That's Caleb Conley.
Well, and Caleb's all fired up. Matt Cross is giving it right back. Keep in mind, Matt Cross has everything to lose here tonight as well.
Yeah, that's true. His career is on the line. If he's not the chosen one, he's out of the company.
Isn't that the way it should be, Joe? Isn't that the way it should be? That something is on the line. Something should always be on the line.
Sure.
Wrestlers should always be fighting for a job, fighting for a spot. They shouldn't be phoning it in, Joe.
But Vince, what about Kerry Morton? He thought that someone was trying to get his spot. We thought he was crazy.
He's a punk, Veda. He's disrespectful. He's got to learn respect. What a better place than Japan. I did Kerry a favor by sending him over there.
Was it a one-way ticket?
A one-way ticket for now. Let's see if he learns some respect.
Uh-oh, Matt Cross fighting back.
Matt Cross certainly has his own agenda.
He's taking too much time right there. He's milking it. He's showboating it. You can't do that when you're in the ring with Caleb.
Whoa, you're right. Caleb got out of the way, but hold on.
Check out the adjustment. Matt Cross, tope suicida.
Well, with all due respect, Matt Cross cannot pin Caleb Conley on the outside of the ring.
Well, that's true, but Matt Cross was the reason that Violent J lost his power in this company. And it's something that, Vince, you've been on record as saying that you had nothing to do with.
I did have nothing to do with it, and Matt Cross, that's between Matt Cross and Violent J. I had nothing to do with that. I don't lie. I tell the truth. There you go. That's ruthless. That's ruthless. That's what I want to see out of Caleb.
That's what you want to unlock. You want that extra edge here.
Yeah, and in the next
listen,
episode, I'm going to be standing behind those. I'm going to be standing behind them over there in the next episode next week.
And we know, like you said, your track record for talent, it speaks for itself. However, Caleb Conley, though, is going to have to put down a JCW legend in Matt Cross.
Veda, you know what I like what you just said right there? You know what I liked about that? I like the fact that you use the word however instead of but. There are no buts when it comes to Caleb Conley. I'm telling you, he knows what's on the line tonight. You watch him deliver. If I was a betting man, I would put $1 million on Caleb tonight.
Caleb trying to pull Cross off the rope.
Right.
Oh, there it is.
No.
There it is. That's what I'm talking about.
Resourceful move by Caleb to neutralize the more aerially inclined Cross. And that backcracker could be enough. Caleb hooks the leg.
Kick out at 2.
2 count only. Vince, is there a ceiling for Caleb Conley, or is his potential limitless?
This is limitless, especially under my tutelage and my guidance and all the time I'm going to dedicate and spend with Caleb. But don't misunderstand me. He's getting my time and dedication because he has earned it.
Matt Cross, look at, he's trying to get a little distance.
Yeah, Cross trying to withstand this onslaught of Caleb Conley, who told Vince Russo earlier he has never been more focused.
And that's exactly what I'm seeing right now, Joe, and that is why he is the chosen one. This guy needs to be
what's going on, everybody?
Of JCW.
Talk to me.
Do it! Do it! Get it done! Get it done!
I think he hears you. And again, Caleb Conley, you can't argue with the success here that we have seen. But at the same time, Matt Cross with everything to lose.
And he's fighting like a man with everything to lose. And I respect that about Matt Cross. Like I said, I am taking nothing away from Matt Cross.
2 and a kick out.
No wasted time sliding right into that pinfall. Caleb, again, always such a cerebral wrestler as well.
but he needs to get right back on mat. You can't give a guy like Matt Cross 2 seconds. You got to stay on him.
Vince, doesn't it concern you what Caleb Conley's done to allies in the past, the damage done to Jeeves? We may never see him again. Jeeves was nothing but loyal. Who's to say Caleb won't do that to you one day?
You know what I call that, Joe? I call that separating the men from
Jeeves,
the boys.
but he didn't wrestle though.
Boy, Vince Russo is a man. Caleb Conley is a man. We're separating the men from the boys.
Okay, well, right now it's Caleb trying to...
wearing him down. He's wearing him down, Joe. You know wrestling.
I know.
You know what he's doing there.
He's trying to separate M-Dog from consciousness. I get it.
Oh, but look at Matt Cross.
Yeah, Matt Cross realizes the stakes.
And that's why this is a great test.
Yeah, that's me right there.
For Caleb.
Right there on the
great
right.
test for Caleb. There it is. Boom.
Oh. Hard full body slam.
Go. I don't like when he wastes the time. You cannot waste a second in there with a guy like Matt Cross.
Yeah, but I see Caleb's eyes, and I see that focus he spoke about earlier.
Yeah, so I'm not the only one seeing that, Joe.
No, we haven't denied any of this.
Okay. What about you, Vettel? What about you?
Again, Caleb Conley, like you said, he has everything it takes to succeed. But Matt Cross has that edge of desperation here tonight, and we know that he's out for himself.
Yeah, and what is he doing? What is he doing, Vettel? He's showboating
to
people.
He's kicking your boy's ass. That's what he's doing.
He's showboating to the people.
I'll kick out it too.
Now, let me ask you something right there, because we almost saw it happen right before us. Vince Russo, if
Hey, Rain, you see me right there? There I go, right there.
Matt Cross now becomes your new chosen one. You're saying that's how it's supposed to be.
Be of little faith, Vettel. I'm not even going to entertain that. It is not happening. You doubt Caleb, you doubt me.
Well, I mean, that's why we have these matches.
Yeah, again, right there. Right behind that cameraman right there. You just look for a guy with the white mask on. I'm like standing next to him. And then the girl with glasses and like half green hair.
There it is.
Whoa,
Kicking the legs. And that separation lends itself to Cross, at least for a moment's time, as he's perched high above.
High risk here for Matt Cross, but maybe high reward. Wow.
Double stop score.
I took a picture of that too.
Yeah, that's it.
Taylor got an ear fall.
Slow count. What's that referee's name?
We were less than 1 second away from Matt Cross's JCW career ending.
Oh, I was showing the girl next to me the picture I
This
shot
has
with
been a non-stop physicality, but
Cross
here
in midair.
Caleb, what's
when
he
he
doing here?
jumped
He's
off the
dragging
top rope.
Cross in position for something.
Get to it.
And Caleb Conley, this is more Matt Cross's wheelhouse than it is the chosen one's. Maybe a statement here of another kind.
That's because his arsenal is incredible.
Whoa!
Double springboard moonsault did not score.
Those are risks that Caleb does not need to take.
Cross cutter.
Oh,
Cross
shit.
cutter.
Matt's gonna
Kick
do
out.
it.
Kick out.
Wow!
Vince Russo's funny on the.
Seconds right there. You almost had a new chosen one.
Oh, you saw me?
Why
Okay,
you sitting
good.
in my seat?
Again, I'm
Finally.
just saying, if the universe
Oh,
provides.
God, I got to kneel down here, Joe. I got to kneel
You
down.
okay?
I got to kneel down.
He was live at JCW Arena.
Come on, Caleb.
Vince is having doubts.
I didn't say it was going to be easy. I didn't
M-Dog.
say it was going to be easy.
If he hits the shooting star press,
If.
kiss your chosen
Oh,
one goodbye,
shit.
pal.
Too much time. Too much time. Oh, there it is. There it is.
Yeah, it was kind of hard to hear what they were saying backstage, their backstage segment. But I didn't know they was fighting for a chosen one.
Denied.
A chosen
and
one
a big
spot.
back fist.
Oh, the fire hammer.
Caleb has
Yes!
burning hammer.
Yes,
what they
that's
put
it.
on
He ain't
Jeeves.
kicking out of that. No man is kicking out of that. Yes!
Wow.
Yes! Better apologize.
your
winner.
Apologize,
I didn't
better.
know.
Apologize.
I didn't know that this was a loser leaves town
I'm
match
sorry
either.
that we doubted
Accept
Caleb
it.
Conley.
Accept
I
it.
didn't
Joe,
even know that.
apologize.
So
I'm
the first time I met
sorry.
Matt Cross was
Yes.
like
I'm
his
sorry
last
for a lot of
night.
things around here.
His last night being with
But
JCW.
I'm also a little sorry right now for Matt Cross because the deal that he made, he's done.
He's gone. He's gone. He made the deal, and I know Matt Cross is a man of his word. I know he's a man of his word. Yes.
Well, Vince Russo celebrating his chosen one.
That's why Matt Cross is looking down in the lobby.
Here tonight, and certainly will for a long time to come, I suggest.
2 words. You're welcome.
All right, well, that was Vince Russo. And
Matt Cross gone from JCW as Caleb Conley, as the chosen one, continues to ascend.
Caleb one step closer to the face of JCW.
So that's why he was bowing down to us and stuff in the ring. Damn, so my first time meeting Matt Cross in person is his last night in JCW? That's me standing behind him right there. That's why he was looking sad. Damn.
Vito, you alright, bro?
He just got violated
Vito.
by Mickey Knuckles.
Bro. Vito. You good,
Sending
dude?
him to... She's gonna come up soon. To Tough Tony.
Stop him! Go! Oh! Ah! If you put it to it,
And end right now. But you won't. Because you need me. You need her. Exquisite abomination.
Hey Rain, Cocaine's Instagram, he had a funny Instagram name.
The following contest is a tag
His name on there is Juggalo Snowman.
Introducing first, from Nashville, Tennessee.
It'll be right there on the right there.
She is the ultimate athlete, J-Rod.
J-Rod, a force to be reckoned with. J-Rod, also the #1 contender to the JCW Women's title. That was the matchup she was in last week with Big Al, until we saw a very unexpected involvement from someone that was hiding in plain sight.
And her tag team partner,
we were born to it. The truth.
also from Nashville, Tennessee, Sophia Rose.
Yeah, this is our first, what should I say, official sanctioned look at Sophia Rose here in
yeah,
JCW.
when I was there, I didn't even know who
last
she
week,
was.
She was here, we thought, as one of our ring girls, and clearly this was a
skip
plot
ahead in the
hatched
timeline.
by J-Rod to bring her bestie Sophia here in a
So
JCW
she was the ring girl from last week.
And as a result, we have no #1 contender for the Women's Championship. That
So I was
match was
like, who's
thrown out,
she?
but J-Rod believes it should be her, and I'm not going to tell her to. I'm not telling her to her face she's wrong.
Dynamite Danny Mo.
From the 412, Dynamite Danny Mo.
Well, Danny Mo's been one of J-Rod's many targets since she walked into JCW. And keep in mind the street fight these two had a number of weeks ago, where Danny Mo, thanks to Haley J, Amazing Maria, wound up, teaching a lesson at least for a time to J-Rod, but Haley J still on the shelf injured after an attack in Haley J's home, apparently, by J-Rod.
We have to emphasize, when we say street fight, we mean that was literal. They were out on the streets of Albuquerque. Go back and check out that episode if you missed it.
Team partner,
like and subscribe to the channel.
Cleveland, Ohio, Big Al Ellis Rowley.
Big Al is no longer the showrunner of the women's division. She has relinquished power behind the scenes.
Started to recognize
and
her
with that,
first when I was there,
we've
because
seen a resurgence, a return of the power she brings in the ring.
And look at, she went right for Sophia. And J-Rod gets nailed by Danny Mo.
And check this out. Beta, did you ever expect to see Danny Mo and Big Al on the same page like this?
Yeah, these two have had their battles
crazy
in the
because,
past, but right now they're united.
Because Big Al had put Danny Mo in like in a gauntlet match.
And action spilling to the outside. J-Rod,
She became
Sophia Rose.
commissioner. So
friends
so
since
Big Al
childhood,
she's
from what I
not a bad guy
understand, but
anymore.
Certainly, we've seen J-Rod with the ace up her sleeve. In the past couple of weeks, Danny Mo, double team takedown. That bell starts the match, and that nearly ended the match.
In the house.
Great call by senior referee Jeff the Ref Bundy.
Oh, yeah, area code?
Yeah, Danny Mo and Big Al, they're actually, like you said, they're working so well together, considering they've had some real wars in the past, but right now, focused on J-Rod, and you got to stay focused on J-Rod, because even though J-Rod might be in some trouble right now, she rarely stays that way for long.
Everyone is focused.
Cover.
Danny
Like
Mo
when I met Danny Mo,
certainly, especially as we head into Stranglemania,
she
April
seemed real nice
17th,
and genuine. Like she was smiling and talking with us and stuff.
The world will be on Vegas and certainly on our event as well.
Still gotta find out what perfume she was wearing.
Didn't see Sophia Rose get involved illegally.
She smelled really nice.
Using
she
the
was smelling
rope
so
to
nice.
choke
I
out
had to go
Danny
take a
Mo.
picture with her
Meanwhile,
twice.
Totally outnumbered is Danny
I took
Moe
a picture
here
with her and Matt Cross
on the wrong side of the ring.
first
Ref didn't
time.
see it.
Yeah, totally
And
outnumbered
then
is the
after the
official.
show, I took
Being manipulated
another
by
one with her.
J-Rod and Big Al, her temper, getting the better of her. But check that out. Nice double team. Certainly Sophia seems to bring a lot of athleticism.
Got a running splash
and
by
chemistry
J-Rod. 1,
with
2,
J-Rod
kick out
as
at
well
2.
As they get to, but Veda, listen to some of the names that'll be on hand. Of course, the JCW champion.
I didn't see
Ken
J-Rod
Anderson, all your
inside.
favorite
Like, I
JCW
saw her
stars,
after
but
the show.
Rob Van Dam, the Good Brothers, Matt Riddle, Nick
She told
Nemeth,
this guy
Penta,
I was walking and
EC3,
talking
Cowboy
with
James
towards
Storm,
my car.
Nyla Rose, Vampiro's retirement match.
She was
the
walking
Rock and Roll
towards our
Express,
way, and she
and
told the
so
other
many
guy
more.
to
That goes
get the
down
F out
April
of
17th.
the way.
Yeah, and it's exactly like you said, Joe. You got to imagine everyone in this match, everyone in JCW is looking to
when I was
have a
reading her
spot
bio,
on
I
that
remember
huge
she was from,
Stranglemania
she was from
a win here
Pittsburgh.
will go a long way. As Danny Moe
I want to do some video
rolls
pieces
through.
of like a little background, like character backgrounds.
Certainly, Danny Moe needs to get to Big Al. Big Al has some doubts to answer for. And Danny Moe, however, has been the victim of this 2-on-1 onslaught
Danny
for
Moe,
pretty much the entirety
Dino,
of this matchup
Mike.
officially starting, even before it
So
officially started.
Dino as in dinosaurs, and then Mike.
Legal, and the strength of
MYTE.
J-Rod here.
J-Rod is such a physical specimen. She can
you might see a
overpower you,
dinosaur.
outmaneuver you, outquicken you, and she is
Sometimes she have like little dinosaur
athletically
pictures on her
Push-ups
outfit.
on Danny Moe. Look at this Big Al. She's had enough of J-Rod already.
Insult to injury by J-Rod. Big Al interrupting, but is it only delaying the inevitable?
Whoa, look at this. It's a big double team here. Oh, no!
Oh, she had her own
First
teammate.
miscue we've seen between J-Rod and Sophia.
And now J-Rod finally down Danny Moe.
Yeah, so whenever they do a wide
trying
angle
to
shot,
recover enough
just
here,
look
'cause
on
look
the
at
far
Big
right.
Al. She's
I'll be
ready
right there
to
with
go.
the black hat on, and
Big Al still has a ways to go to make it to Big Al.
right next to that, that
Sophia's
corner
hurt.
post.
J-Rod may have had the wind knocked out of her, and we have the tag. And Big Al gonna show you how she made her name in JCW. J-Rod said, Big Al, you've gone soft. Well, we'll see how soft she is as these two meet center ring.
This is all Big Al right now.
Oh, that's Saito. That high impact back suplex is debilitating as hell.
Well, Big Al looking to get rid of Sophia here.
Yeah, Al wants J-Rod. J-Rod wanted to curry favors. She wanted unfair advantages. And
Oh! But right now, J-Rod was one step ahead.
Yeah, Big Al tried to use her partner as a weapon. That backfired. Danny Moe landed
how's the
face
audio
first.
for everyone?
Here's Sophia. Drops Big Al with that,
I'll turn up
that
the audio.
neck breaker modification.
Oh, and wait a second.
Hey!
J-Rod, she was saying
gave
she
her
was hurt.
knuckles.
She just passed Sophia. The brass knucks it. Danny Moe doesn't.
That was a
Oh,
nice
no.
camera shot right there.
We saw those knucks 2 weeks ago. We see him again.
Oh, come on.
Oh.
Here are your winners, J-Rod and Sophia Rose.
Sophia and J-Rod have now knocked out both Big Al and Danny Moe with brass knuckles over the past 2 weeks. And J-Rod and her bestie score a tag team win over two former women's champions.
But they're not done. Still putting the boots to Danny Moe and Big Al. And again, these two are celebrating with those brass knucks nowhere in sight, but we all saw what happened.
J-Rod may be the best pure athlete
how you like my-
in
how
this
you like my new
company.
hair?
But the problem is she doesn't want to show it. It's the brass knucks, it's the metal into the ring card, whatever it takes for J-Rod to make a name at the expense of everyone around her. Tag team championship matchup is still ahead. but regardless of the effects of that, certainly it's going to have a ripple effect on the next several weeks of JCW. And how will it come into play when we head to Las Vegas? Coming up April 17th, it's JCW Stranglemania. All of the great JCW stars, plus incredible guests, Rob Van Dam, Matt Riddle, Nick Nemeth, the Good Brothers, so many more are going to be there, and the eyes of the entire wrestling world are going to be watching.
Yeah, and everyone wants the opportunity to go into that huge event as a champion.
No doubt. We want you guys to stay posted to all of our social media. Like and subscribe here on YouTube as well, so you're up to date on all the latest news concerning Lunacy, Stranglemania, and what's next for JCW. And follow us along on your favorite social media platform.
And to stay up to date on all the merchandise and exclusives, head to psychopathicvault.com or shop.icp.com for all of the options right there.
And don't forget, tag titles on the line, still ahead. Don't miss it.
Vito! Vito! Que s'est fait? What happened to him? Vito! Hey! Vito!
It's weird hearing them talking.
We're up next! On est prochain! C'est notre tour! What's going on? Vito! Ah, it's alive! It's not alive!
JCW presents Stranglemania. GCW's Collective at Horseshoe Casino, Las Vegas, April 17, 2026. With the lineup that'll even make your grandmother wet. JCW Stranglemania will be the biggest thing to hit Nevada since the A-bomb. And unlike when your grandma visited, there won't be piss on the sheets when they leave. Well, hopefully not. JCW Stranglemania is a featured event, part of GCW's Collective, which means they kick ass and they're respected throughout professional wrestling. And if your favorite JCW wrestler ain't in the action at this event, then he's in traction. And if he ain't in traction, well, he's probably dead. Sorry to break it to you. Because this event's lineup will be the creme de la creme. That's French for the best, for those of you who are ignorant. Once upon a time, there were heroes. Good versus evil. But at JCW, there are no heroes. It's only survival of the fittest. So go thieve some tickets, or you can buy them at jcwlv.eventbrite.com.
There are no heroes.
Blast from the past! Blast from the past! JCW! Blast from the past!
Yeah, there are no heroes in JCW. Yeah, I'm gonna turn the audio down because they're gonna be playing some copyrighted music, so I'm gonna talk over it. Yeah, so shout out to Michael Love from my earlier stream. He had sent 20 memberships. So I gotta put him down here. And I'm gonna draw. He requested for me to paint a junkyard dog for him, so I'm gonna do that. I didn't know JCW went back that far. They got Big Papa Pump and Vader in the ring. I can show you a little preview of what I'm going to be working on next. So my next yeah, so here is my latest. I'm still at the beginning phases of it, but I'm gonna be sketching out I'm gonna be drawing the Brothers of Funstruction. All right, I can turn.
JCW, blast from the past. Blast from the past. Blast from the past. The lunacy continues every Thursday night following JCW Lunacy. Join your host, Mac Davis, Noel Harlow, and Jeff live for the JCW Lunacy Post Show. Special surprises, exclusive news, killer interviews, and footage. So when the final bell rings and you still want more, Mac and Paige have the score. Blood on the canvas, jokes in the chat. We laugh, we gasp, we run it right back. Face paint dripping, crowd still chanting. We go live while your heart's still panting. Lunacy Wrestling Post Show with Mac Davis, Noel Harlow, and Jeff Lay. Live Thursday nights following JCW Lunacy. Exclusively on Vince Russo's The Brand on YouTube.
I was like, oh my gosh, this is so funny. These OG Juggalo bitches are finding out exactly what's hitting them. Oh, what hit a bitch?
Oh, they jumped them in the bathroom.
Get her, Sophie! Let me go! Get her, Sophie! Get her! Now, get her! Come on! Yeah, you want that? Come on! Get in there! Run, hon! It's really tight! Run!
What up, though, Matt? Listen, while you're on your way out, why don't you do me a favor? Why don't you admit that it was you that fucked me over? It wasn't Vince. It was you that fucked me over and got me sent home. That was you, wasn't it?
You know, let me come clean. Yeah, it was me. I fucked you. You deserved it after everything you did to me.
Is that right?
Yeah.
And look at you now. On your way out of here, jobless. Not a good that did you. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Oh, Matt. One more thing. 3 letters. KFC.
KFC.
Kentucky Fried Chicken. They're hiring, bud.
Yeah, you would know a lot about that, huh?
I sure would. Original style. That's my shit.
Yeah.
Don't let the door hit you on the ass on the way out.
That's crazy,
It
man.
is now time for your Lunacy main event. And it is for the JCW Tag Team Championships. Introducing first.
As Matt Cross leaves the company.
Weighing in at 240 liters of rot gut, he is the Louisville Town Drunk, TUFF TONY.
Violent Jake gets the last word against Matt Cross after all the hardship Matt Cross perpetrated on him. Next week, we know Nick Nemeth is back to show off. The man that's in more demand than anybody. The one in man will be here next week, but beta for so many months. We wanted TUFF TONY and Willie Mack reinstated here in JCW, and they wasted no time making up for the time they lost.
Yeah, they actually almost became JCW Tag Team Champions a few weeks ago, but once Tony and Willie Mack realized that it was Big Vito's doing that cost the Brothers of Funstructition the titles at that time, they did what they said was the right thing. They gave them back, something we've never seen before. And now, weeks later, Tough Tony and Willie Mack have the opportunity to win those titles the way they want to. But this time, it's from Mickey Knuckles and PCO.
Yeah, Tough Tony, Willie Mack, they said, if we can't win those titles the right way, we don't want them, we don't deserve them. But Tony and Willie Mack did the right thing. They earned that #1 contendership a week ago and now challenge the brand new set of tag team champions. And not too sure how hopeful Vito's going to be for PCO and Mickey after, Mickey's warm-up exercises. We'll go with that.
Tough Tony back here in JCW along with Willie Mack. We've seen Violent J get back on the scene. If only we could figure out a way to just get rid of Big Vito once and for all. I mean, if he recovers.
That remains to be seen. But imagine how the McCarty will flow into Tough Tony, a former American champion, a 6-time JCW World Champion, could become a tag team champion for the very first time and complete the trifecta.
And his tag
with the
team
Lemon Bacardi,
partner,
Willie Mack.
Let's go. It's the Mac.
from South Central LA, he is the chocolate juggalo, Willie Mack.
It's the Mac.
Well, Willie Mack and Tough Tony have had each other's backs when it felt like nobody else around could. But what a great visual it was to see Tough Tony, Willie Mack, and Violent J back standing in a JCW ring a week ago, showing that the OGs, the men that built this place, are still here and still fighting for it for all the right reasons.
And I'm sure that Violent J would love nothing more than to be back and celebrating with Willie Mack and Tough Tony again if they win. But that's still a big if because PCO and Mickey Knuckles are so unpredictable.
Yeah, keep in mind, Violent J was allowed back in the doors by Big Vito, but has no power. Not the commissioner, not the showrunner. Vince Russo still has 51% majority ownership, but we've seen Violent J be very influential, especially tonight, talking the Brothers of Funstruction
and their opponents
out of Skipping Town.
Representing Luciano Enterprises, the French-Canadian Frankenstein.
It's like they're brothers, man.
And the notorious Mickey.
It's like they're brothers, like the Dudleys or something like that. But they remind me of Balls Mahoney and Axel Rotten from the old ECW days. Rest in peace to them too.
Successful in the sense that he was finally able to rip away those tag team titles he had targeted for so long. And even though the brothers haven't left Detroit yet, even still, having those tag titles carry so much
that little
power
kid was only about like 7 or 8 years old, or something like that.
And his mafiosos, no doubt coming.
Like he was yelling out every word you can think of.
We knew that when PCO was coming to
right
the JCW, that he was going to be an absolutely unstoppable force. Never did I imagine
She's trying to find some weapons. I kept on trying to tell Mickey there was a shovel right there, and she missed.
What else is there to say about Mickey Knuckles?
Yeah, 'cause I was pointing it to her.
Totally unhinged.
Well, I'll say I'm glad Mickey's getting her potassium. All those bananas.
Oh man, it's so fun, man.
And look at this, they're just.
You saw me pointing at the bottom of the ring.
Well, that's not going to intimidate Willie Mack. It's not going to intimidate Tough Tony.
Yeah, so when they came out with the tag team championships, I was like, what? When did they become champions?
Never in my wildest dreams
Yeah, so when I go to the event later this month,
and Mickey Knuckles as a tag team, it feels like a simulation. It feels like fantasy booking.
I'll be skipped ahead in the JCW timeline.
Dream come to life.
I'm not going to spoil
but
nothing for you guys.
It's all too real, and they're all too dangerous.
Too Tough Tony, Willie Mack.
And Veda, I do have to point out that I don't see Vito.
Man, we got some good. I'm glad the cameraman got.
Catatonic.
The cameraman had got us after Willie Mack autographed the kids.
Actually, no, I don't want to know.
Little Willie Mack wrestling buddy, his little plush toy.
Ok, j'ai quelque chose à vous dire. C'est important. Fait que silence tout le monde. So this is supposed to be for the world title. The only condition that we're putting our titles on the line is gonna be a no DQ match.
Wow.
Oh, it's a no DQ? Okay.
We accept.
Whoa!
Not a lot of deliberation behind that one, was there?
Yeah, I mean, Too Tough Tony and Willie Mack, they certainly are not afraid to mix it up with no disqualifications.
Never have been, never will be. And I think all four of these athletes prefer it that way. And certainly it's your main event. It's the tag team titles. It just feels right.
PCO in control here.
Look at her face.
Oh, but wait, Tony turns it around, big tackle.
Man.
And you want to take down the French Canadian Frankenstein with one shot, you've done something. PCO been unstoppable. I don't think PCO's been beaten since he's come to JCW.
7, 8, 9, 10.
PCO's barely been taken off his feet since he came to JCW, but Too Tough Tony is in control.
Yeah, good call, but if there's anyone that can do the undoable, the unthinkable, it might be Too Tough Tony. We've seen him overcome the odds. We've seen him represent JCW so well in so many situations with his back against the wall.
Meanwhile, back inside the ring, it's Willie Mack and Mickey Knuckles, but Willie with the chop.
And that'll take the breath out of you if Mickey hasn't been already left breathless by her other extracurricular activities tonight.
Oh.
Say I'm about to turn those B's into A cups.
Willie Mack.
Oh,
teaching
God.
some lessons to Mickey Knuckles, who's been fired twice, found her way back in each and every time.
Oh, no.
And Mickey Knuckles, let's just
Mickey
say,
Knuckles, she's wild, man.
went desperate and went downstairs.
Oh, but Willie Mack with the leg lariat.
Yeah, desperation strike by Willie Mack. He's got to recover.
Again, no disqualifications here in this match. Jeff the ref, our senior official.
Man.
Really, all he can do here is eventually maybe count a 3.
Yeah, in a matchup that may, in fact, determine who walks into Stranglemania as tag team champions. April 17th.
Oh,
man. And PCO sandwiched between Tony and the wall, and there was absolutely no give.
Look at that! Look at that metal chair is bent on impact.
You got to think that's close to 600 pounds of combined force. Tony was running, PCO had nowhere to go, and Mickey and Willie continue to battle on the outside.
Oh!
And Tony with a chair.
Mickey Knuckles made the mistake, turned her back on Too Tough Tony, who's back up on his feet.
Yeah, there's nowhere safe out here. Close confines, weaponry everywhere.
Ah! And a trash can lid to the skull of Willie Mack.
Yeah, Mickey waited for Willie Mack.
Sipping on
Bided
down.
time and then struck when the moment was right.
Now Willie Mack trying to get back in control.
What a hard shot.
All right, Rainmaker, it was good to see you. Yeah, you got to watch back. You got to catch the ending.
Get no disqualifications. You can see the weapons continue to pile up. No one in this match is unfamiliar with being in a hardcore type environment like this.
Not at all. It's a home away from home for them, if not their main home. And we may bust down the door to that home if Too Tough Tony has his way. Imagine what it would mean for Too Tough Tony and Willie Mack to win the tag titles. All they battled back from.
I appreciate
Once on the outside looking in of the company they helped bring where it is today. Imagine if Vito's charges take out two of the most decorated champions in JCW history.
Now it's PCO who's resetting this little construction project that Tony had going on, and PCO knows exactly what to do with a door like this.
And Tony.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Tony's out of it. I don't think he realizes, does Tony, how in danger he is at the moment.
Thank you so much for that super chat, Rainmaker.
And PCO crying out, taunting these fans. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh!
PCO's up in no man's land.
Somehow Tony was able to get back up to his feet.
Yeah, Tony caught PCO where there's nowhere to go.
Oh, no. Now it's Tony all the way up.
What in the world is this? Tony not going to let PCO escape.
High risk here.
Oh, will it be high reward?
Oh, and DDT through the door off the top.
PCO lands head
DDT
first.
through the table, man. Now, this is going to be a oh my God moment right here, man. Yeah, when I was there, I thought he tried to carry him over to the as a suplex.
Here. Tag titles hang in the balance.
And it's anything goes. There's nothing
PCO
that our
trouble.
senior referee could do
Too
about
Tough
it.
Tony rolling out.
And Willie Mack.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I appreciate you, Kojak.
Sends Mickey Knuckles through the
table. Mickey Knuckles 1,
that could be
2,
enough. New
3.
champions.
Wow.
Hey, Rainmaker, you still there?
They are
Here are your winners.
And the match is over with.
JCW World Tag Team Champions. And Willie Mack.
What a redemption story here for Too Tough Tony and Willie Mack, back in JCW and now holding the tag team championship.
Congratulations.
Just a couple of months ago, Tony and Willie were not allowed in the building of any JCW event. But now they come home, surrounded by their family, and they are once again champions.
Oh, wait a second. From behind. Match is over.
You knew that Mickey and PCO wouldn't be gracious, wouldn't take a loss in stride.
This is where all the action. Well, she'll catch it.
And trash cans and door remnants and whatever they can get their hands on as weapons.
Wait.
What?
We know that music. We know these clowns.
They're back.
Hey, they're back as the
And
clowns
the
now.
way we've loved them this whole time. That's not a couple of monsters. That's not the Chacon family. That's Yabo. That's Rumbo. That's family.
And they're taking it to PCO and Mickey Knuckles. Some giant cudgels of cotton candy as weapons.
Hey, Kojak, keep
And
watching.
this shows Vito, they're not going to be scared. They're not going to be intimidated.
Kojak, this is the episode
because
I
with
was
the
in.
support of everyone
You see his
around
green
them,
balloon
the
right there?
brothers are going to fight for everything they deserve. concussive explosion of those balloons are an emphatic exclamation on Yabo and Ruffo's resurgence.
Hey, here's the balloon, y'all. I was there.
And there you see.
I said, hold my cock.
You got to believe, Beta, the brothers still wish they could be tag team champions, but if not them, I think they're pretty damn proud that it's being kept in the family.
Absolutely. We knew it was only going to be a matter of time till Tough Tony and Willie Mack became champions. And the Brothers of Funstruction, they're just glad to see those titles away from PCO and Mickey Knuckles.
With this kind of loyalty, this kind of love, this kind of family, you can overcome absolutely anything that life throws at you. Tough Tony and Willie Mack are champions. Yabo and Ruffo, the secret's revealed, but they still have every single person in this building to love and respect them. Beta Vito's not gonna like this.
What's wrong with him?
He's not moving, bro.
Vito! Vito? Bro, are you okay? What'd you do to him, bro? Are you okay? Vito, talk to me! Vito!
Hey, that was a good episode right there, man. Yeah. Yeah, so we got new tag team champion. So, I got some more pictures I can show you guys. Anybody over in my vertical, you want to come over to my my horizontal? It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Yeah, I took some more pictures too. Yeah, so this is when they won the championships right there. But I'm gonna have all of those on my I'm gonna upload all of those to my Instagram. Hey, what up, man? Yeah, I saw you. Yeah, I saw when Too Tough Tony poured the drink in your mouth. Yeah, did y'all see me? Hey, Xavier, here's the piece of that green balloon I got busted over Mickey Knuckles' head. Yeah. I'm gonna add this to my JCW scrapbook. Yeah, man, that was fun. Yeah. Um. Yeah. So I'm gonna be adding more artwork this week.
Everyone quiet, please. JCW Lunacy Post Show 2026. Mac ready? Mic's up. Here we go.
Oops.
3, 2.
All right.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to an all-new episode of JCW's
Backstage Lunacy.
I don't know if
All
I'm gonna
access.
stream.
I'm your
I'm not
host,
gonna
Mac
show
Davis.
this on screen because it's a
Noel
different.
Harlow, of course, our juggalette
It's a
is in the
different
room.
page.
They're in the right
It's
spot
Vince
there.
Russo's
And of
page
course, the
here.
man with the hat and the coffee cup and no last name, Mr. Jeff,
Yeah.
or Jeff Live, whichever way you want to go.
All right, everyone. That's the end of our watch party right there. I'm gonna go over and watch the after party show on Vince Russo's page. So I'm not gonna stream that on here because that's a different channel. That's on Vince Russo's channel. So I appreciate everyone that came and watched the show with me. That was a great show. Fun matches. Great tag team match at the end. Um, Hey, one of the guys. Oh, he just left a message. He said he was next to me with the vest and the long hair. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember him. He was standing next to the girl with the blonde hair that was standing next to me. Yeah, but I took some good pictures. Like I guess I just play this in the background.
Come on, guys.
Jeff Live. I like it. Around for cocaine. There you go. Right.
Stick around for
So
cocaine.
I saw this comment in the chat. And I just want to address this. Somebody typed, "Fuck Vince Russo for turning them into mob snitches." Guys, listen.
That's kind of hard to see on the
This
screen
whole,
here.
Here comes the evil man to force all these people to do things they don't want to do. We got to stop with that narrative, because what you need to understand is if Violent J isn't behind this, it doesn't happen. It doesn't work. If Yabo and Ruffo are not behind this, it doesn't happen.
All right,
it
y'all.
doesn't work.
I'm
And
gonna
Vince
get
will
on.
tell you this himself. If the talent,
I'm gonna get on off of here, and I appreciate everyone. Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate everyone who showed up tonight. It was a fun show. Please follow me on Instagram at Wolfpac_Maine, shown right there. And I'll have more content over there, more of my artwork and then my pictures and stuff like that. And I'm still have my pictures on my community wall on my YouTube. And then just look for my shorts and reels. Um, yeah, so just hit the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. Leave a comment, let me know what was your favorite matches. Yeah, and oh, let me put my drop down. I want to give a special give a shout out to Rainmaker. And another shout out to my homegirl, Chicky. One of my day ones. Yeah. All right, everyone. I had a good time with you guys. So I'm gonna upload some more content. I'll have some more content from that night uploaded by the morning. I just didn't want to post anything up there because I didn't want to spoil anything for you guys. All right, everyone. Until next time, Wolfpac Maine out.